All right, guys. Um, it's pretty late, and I'm gonna make this video because I just feel like I have to document it before I put everything away. Because I'm just like putting everything away. I'm not even having any time to really make a video on anything that I'm collecting, which is probably the best streak of collecting I've had in my life. Really, I mean, what's been happening here has been insane. Um, so I just I'm about to move, and all this stuff that I have, man, I'm like packing up, and I keep on collecting. I don't know. So I want to tell you about what happened here. So I went to a flea market, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. It was a little chilly, maybe like 45 degrees outside, and I had $20. So I wasn't even going to go. And I'm so glad that I did. I went to the flea market with the $20 bill in my pocket. I drove about 25, 30 minutes to this joint. And this guy's there with a box truck full of comic books. And um, some of the comic books that I found there were real key issue stuff. Like minor key, Secret Wars 8 and New Mutants Annual number 2, and just kept finding like multiple copies of this shit. And I'm like, whatever, man. He's sold me for $1, $2 a piece. And I was like, okay. Um, so I'm sitting there and I'm going through comic books, and this one red haired dude's like following me around the flea market. The flea market's a big place. I mean, there's a lot of people there. And he's like following me, and like, I don't know, it was kind of weird. And I thought I was going to try to jack me or something. I don't know what was going on. So I was just kind of keeping an eye on this dude. I noticed him like just passing on like other books and bins and stuff. And I'm like, maybe this dude just doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe he's just by chance following me around. So he leaves, and this old Israeli man comes up to me and asks me if I collect comic books. Now I'm in like knee deep in comic books at this point at this guy's table, and I said, yeah, of course I do. And he said, well, I've had these books for 35 years in these boxes, and I don't have anywhere to put them, and I don't know what they're worth, and I just want to get rid of them. He's like, I'll give you my phone number, and maybe I'll come down here next Sunday, which was Mother's Day. And I'll let you take a look at them, and maybe you want them, maybe you want to buy them. And I said, all right, man, yeah, I'm down. I gave him my business card. I told him to call me Sunday morning if he was still up to it. And no shit, this guy called me Sunday morning at 8:15, and he said, "Hey, it's Sam. Come down. I'm here." I said, "Okay, Sam." So I drove down, and I bought two like paper boxes. If you've ever seen like computer paper come in like a case, like two cases like that, um, filled with comic books. Now, the first the first book that I saw laying on top, because I didn't want to go through every single book or every single, yeah, was this. Now this is the fourth copy that I found down there, and like I think on Instagram I put 8 weeks. It's actually my fourth copy in 4 weeks. And these books are really clean. So I saw that book and I was just like, look, I'm not going to go through every book. I'll give you, I'll give you $50 for the lot. And he's like, no, 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 I want $100. And I said, look, man, I'm not paying you $100 on a bunch of books that are going to be worth nothing. And I got to rebag and board them. It's going to cost me a lot of money to do that, and time and energy and, all the other shit. So we wound up coming into agreement about 5 minute conversation of $50. So what I'm about to show you are books that I caught for $50 at this flea market. Um, Most of these, 95% of these books are from this guy in these boxes. This was not. This was from the guy the week before. Um, First appearance of Casey Jones, Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle #1. This is a second printing, so this is a different cover than the first printing book. Really, really cool book. This has been on my watch list forever. I'm really glad to pick this book up. So I did the math. There's about 400 comic books that I picked up. $50, you're looking at like 12 cents a piece. So I'm going to go through this stuff, guys, real quick with you guys, and I hope you enjoy this, man. I just want to document this and show you what I picked up. Um, some of these books that you can kind of see over here, these are the keys that I pulled out. These books are just, and they're in really high grade. Wait until you see this. They are in high grade, so it's pretty crazy. This here is just a stack of Amazing Spider-Man stuff. So 113, Amazing Spider-Man Giant Size Annual. Number 21, this is the wedding issue. And then 114, some of these guys I have. 115, 116, 117, which I always love that cover. Always love that cover. 128, 130, 132, 152, 154. I'm sorry, guys, if my arm is messing up that lighting. I apologize. Not that my lighting's really good in here. But after I get that new comic book room set up, it's going to be sweet. 155, 56, 57, another great. And these books are in really high grade. I know they look like shit in these bags, but they're in high grade, man. Most of them, anyway. 84, 212, 237. This is a book I do not have. 263, 281. Another high grade book. 286. So this is going to be a really good fill for my Amazing Spider-Man run. And I have a ton of Amazing Spider-Man stuff I want to get. Definitely want to try to get every single issue. 288, 289, 291, 292, 296. And at this point I was going, come on, 300. 297. But it didn't show up. It went from 297 to 302. Which I'm super excited about, man. I mean, I can't ask for anything more than this. This is really unbelievable. But just a great score. 304, 305, and everybody loves this book. The homage book. 306, 307, 308, 09, 10. And then 11, 2 copies of that. 12, I got 2 copies of this. 13, 14, there's that book again. 315, beautiful. 316, beautiful book. 320, and this goes 22, 23, 24, all that McFarlane stuff. So, yeah. And his artwork was a little chaotic and busy for me back then, but I still love him. Like, that's a little better. Beautiful stuff, though. I'm a huge Todd McFarlane fan. Alright, so that was the Amazing Spider-Man stuff, guys. So now I'm going to show you kind of the key issue stuff that I picked up. Secret Wars number 8. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 252 in this box. Now I rebagged and boarded this stuff, but I mean, they look nice. And then number 2, this is my like 3rd copy in 4. And then this, guys, I couldn't believe this was in there. Marvel Premiere number 47 for Scott Lang as Ant-Man. Astonishing Marvel Features, The Astonishing Ant-Man. This is Marvel Features number 4. This was in there. This is a book that I do not own either. Amazing Adventures number 11, first appearance of the Furry Beast. Marvel Defenders number 3, of one of which I do not own either. I have like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, guys, these high-grade Iron Man books. Number 12, which is actually not as high-grade as some of these other ones. The colors on these are just gorgeous. Couldn't believe it. They were not in bags. They were just sitting in a box, man. And to think that they made it They made it to me. I'll preserve them because I will never get rid of this stuff. This stuff is mine. Number 22. Beautiful colors popping on these, man. Real clean. Invincible Iron Man number 31. Number 32. I hope my video doesn't cut out on me. Number 61. There's only a few more. So if it does, thanks for watching, guys. Pretty crazy. Number 79. Just beautiful. And then look at this Kirby cover. Number 80. Gorgeous. Look at those purples. Man. Number 82. Gorgeous high-grade books. Right, 84. '85. 87. And 88. These two books that just fell. First Legion, Mutants 26, and 18. That's like my 12th copy of that. Now, guys, let me just show you kind of, that's nothing. I mean, I got whole boxes over here, man. Like, that's all Marvel 2-in-1s and a huge run of New Mutant stuff and a huge run of Spider-Woman stuff, first volume. So, guys, thanks again for watching this. A heck of a haul. I hope you enjoy this. Oh, there's still books over here. Web ofs. Spectacular. There was a ton of Web of Spider-Man stuff. So, yeah, man. Thanks, guys. And I'll catch you later. Peace out.